Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, welcome back to Bengali Sports Vlog. Bengali Sports Vlog একটা স্পেশাল লাইভ নিয়ে আজকে আমরা চলে এসেছি। যেরকম তোমাদেরকে আমরা আগেই বলেছিলাম যে আজকের লাইভটা খুব স্পেশাল লাইভ হতে চলেছে, বিকজ মিস্টার রঞ্জিত বাজাজ হি ইজ জয়নিং আস। এবং তোমরা দেখতেই পাচ্ছ অন স্ক্রিন আমি বাজাজ স্যারকে একটু সোলো লেআউট দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। বাজাজ স্যার আমাদেরকে জয়েন করতে, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ স্যার ফর জয়নিং আস অ্যান্ড ওয়েলকাম টু বেঙ্গলি স্পোর্টস ব্লগ অ্যান্ড দ্য হোল বেঙ্গল ফুটবল কমিউনিটি loves you and we all love you and we are privileged that you are here. At first आज ईस्ट बंगाल का मैच था, अनवर का डेब्यू था, एंड आफ्टर दैट ईस्ट बंगाल, although East Bengal lost 2-1 to Kerala Blasters. What is your thoughts about Anwar debut as a East Bengal player? Today the first match of Anwar as a East Bengal player. What is your thoughts about his performance and how he plays? And after a long time he's playing a single match in Indian colors after that club match after a long time. What is your thoughts about Anwar's performance today?
First of all, thank you so much for having me, guys, on Bengali Sports. That's what your name is, Bengali Sports Vlog, isn't it?
Yeah.
Awesome, Bengali Sports Vlog, great name. In fact, thank you so much for having me, and not only that, my pleasure to be here, which I had already promised you that we're going to do this show before the match, 3 days before the match. Now, today's performance, I think I loved it. I think it was a masterclass. It's not only me who's saying that. I think in the first half and the second half, both the commentators made comments very openly about how he has not put a foot wrong in the match. And that means that he's worth every penny. That's why they paid him the big bucks, or he's ruling it. He's doing very well. So what I saw was that he was confident on the ball. He made probably 95% correct passes. He had a lot of blocks. He had a lot of tackles. And right in the end, I won't totally blame Anwar for the goal because itni pass se jab shot aata hai, the same way people were saying, even the commentators know, I'm a goalkeeper myself. So I know. So if you are close-footed, then it's very difficult for you to go to the sides. Then if you are a little bit on the wide side, agar tum itni pass aake unko shot marne de rahe ho, the first goal also you saw, it was between Gill's legs. And second ball also again. So if you're going to make them shoot from so close, there's no chance. There is no chance at all because it's about reaction time. It takes 0.6 of a second for a human being to react to a ball. And that's how we know कि हम goalkeepers हैं तो हम ये बात करते हैं. तो अगर ये बॉल 40 यार्ड्स के दूर से आती है तो गोलकीपर शुड सेव इट बिकॉज उसके पास अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1.3 सेकंड्स होते हैं. इवन द फास्टेस्ट शॉट कैन नॉट रीच बिफोर दैट इवन इफ इट इज स्विंगिंग. बट अगर वही बॉल जैसे पेनल्टी स्पॉट है, पेनल्टी स्पॉट से अगर आप जब गोल मारते हैं, व्हाई डू गोलकीपर्स ऑलरेडी गेस कि मैंने लेफ्ट जाना है राइट जाना है? बिकॉज वो तुक्का होता है. दैट यू हैव टू गेस. अदरवाइज इफ यू वेट, you can't wait till the last second thinking अच्छा I'll go after the ball, यहाँ जा रही है, I'll dive. Time ही नहीं होता because, and that was around the distance where today that shot was taken from Gill's goal also and Anwar's goal also. But otherwise, I think he played really well. Being the first match after so long and having no game time during the off season, not playing any games, then also on the kind of pressure he was under. Not only, I'm not talking about this case, I'm talking about going to Kerala Blasters away from home. I mean, in their home is not a very easy job. It never has been. So they are really, really vociferous and they are really loud, and the stadium itself is like on top of the pitch. So playing under that pressure, obviously, I think should get any player. But he was very calm and composed on the ball. So I like that about that. So I think it can only get better. Matlab, he can only get better from here. It's not going to get worse. So it's a very big positive I'm taking out of it. Matlab कि अगर आज match end में वो goal ना करते and it was a 1-1, everybody would have been saying what a great debut. It was just because that 2-1 right in the end happened in the 92nd minute. Otherwise, it would have been a great performance, at least for Anwar. Now, East Bengal, different kettle of tea.
एकदम sir. And first thing I just want to say you that the whole Anwar saga is going on currently, and this is a debut match and I guess Anwar will play in front of East Bengal fans in 27th of September in Salt Lake Stadium, definitely. As the next PSC meeting is, I think, in the 13th of September, 30th of September. So I just want to ask you something about the previous thing that which already you said in many media platforms, social media platforms. I want to ask you about the meeting happened in PSC in 22nd of August after the verdict comes in 10th of September. It's a long gap between that. Anwar played for India. That's a good
And
thing.
also 3rd August को पहला meeting, we appealed and there was no order till the 22nd again. मतलब पहले में भी it was this big a gap.
Yeah, it's a long gap. It's a long gap, exactly. पहले में भी और long gap था.
And then after the decision came, basically before this quashing of the order, already he had served 1 month 8 days ban already.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point, sir. कि मतलब 22 अगस्त के बाद 10 सितंबर को अनवर का बैन आया. दिल्ली एफसी ईस्ट बंगाल के ऊपर ट्रांसफर बैन आया. एक एब्सर्ड अमाउंट 12.9 करोड़ एब्सर्ड अमाउंट का एक पेनल्टी आया. तो what's your thought about that? And PSC, All India Football Federation, what is the behind scene? What is going on the behind? We all want to know from your perspective what is going around. And currently after that the Honorable High Court मतलब PSC का जो सब वो लोग का जो ऑर्डर था, स्टे ऑर्डर आ गया, अनवर फ्री हो गया. क्या चल क्या रहा है? प्लेयर ऑलरेडी इतने दिन से प्रीसीजन नहीं किया, इतना लेट हो गया उसको फील्ड में उतारने के लिए ईस्ट बंगाल के लिए. तो क्या चल क्या रहा है बिहाइंड द सीन, सर? थोड़ा बताइए हम लोगों को.
अभी भाई देख, ऐसा था कि हमने बहुत लड़ाई की है इसके लिए. दैट मीन्स अगर ये this wouldn't have happened right now, I don't know what would have been happening on the player, because they have not realized that while they are doing all this, they are harming the player. Because no matter end of the day what happens, clubs will survive, but a player's life is very, very short. ईस्ट बंगाल भी 100 साल से, मोहन बगान भी 100 साल और 100 साल और जिएंगे. पर अनवर की टोटल उम्र क्या है? उसकी फुटबॉल करियर 10 या 12 साल होती है. सब मतलब उसकी क्या, एवरी फुटबॉलर सबकी इतनी होती है. So it's very, very important that we make sure that we keep him to the fittest thing. Now, जब ये अब ये इतना देर हुआ तो उस पे मेंटल प्रेशर जो था, knowing और not knowing कि क्या होने वाला है, every night sleeping with this kind of a thing कि मेरे को बैन लगेगा, फाइन लगेगा, नहीं लगेगा. And then जब एक बार लग गया फाइन और बैन लग गया, उसके बाद भी इतनी देर इन्होंने लगाई हमारे लिए डिसीजन करने के लिए, जिसके लिए हमें कोर्ट जाना पड़ा. So imagine what was going through the guy that I have been banned or I have been fined so much money. Now, इसीलिए हम प्ले स्टेटस कमेटी को भी बोल रहे थे कि जो फाइन होता है, that money can, even if you take it now and tomorrow appeals or high court or CAS ने डिसीजन हटा दिया तो पैसे उसको वापस करने पड़ेंगे. वो भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, हम पैसे देने के लिए तैयार हैं. बट हम बैन लगाने के लिए तैयार नहीं है, ना क्लब पे ना अनवर पे, क्योंकि बैन का टाइम वापस नहीं आ सकता. नाउ सपोज अपील्स में हम ये देख लें कि अनवर को कोई बैन नहीं लग रहा, या ईस्ट बंगाल या मोहन बगान को कोई बैन नहीं लग रहा, सॉरी ईस्ट बंगाल और दिल्ली एफसी को कोई बैन नहीं लग रहा, तो ये जो हमारा बैन लगा हुआ था इस टाइम का कौन जिम्मेदार है? Who's going to be responsible for giving back the Bengaluru FC match back to them? And because if he maybe had played in the Bengaluru FC match, the whole team could have played better because they would have been passing out from the back, because the number of passes today Anwar made going into their half and then getting to a player after beating one player was at least 3 or 4 times. The same thing was Hector was doing from the other side, Anwar was doing from this side. So imagine you had 2 centre backs who could move the ball forward. That is why we were looking so, the entire East Bengal team was looking so attacking today, and they had in the first half I think उनके पास एक touch था box में, and then by the end of the first half 3 touches in the box, whereas we had 14, we had 2 shots on target, 3 shots total and 2 shots. उनके टोटल आज 2 शॉट ऑन टारगेट हुए हैं, उनके 2 गोल हुए हैं. हमारे 4 शॉट ऑन टारगेट थे, उनके 2 थे. So it is a very iffy kind of a match where you think it could have gone either way, because अगर वो शॉट ठीक टाइम पे लगते और जगह पे जाते we could have won. Now, looking at that way, where the decision is there on 30th, again, we should not get very happy or very sad with whatever happens, because it is the player status committee. और उसके बाद हमारे पास और हैं जो final decision लेंगे. This case is not going to end now, but I totally guarantee from my side that I will not stop fighting, and I am going to stay not only with Anwar but East Bengal right till the end of it, and I'll make sure that we get justice. अब behind the scene जो आपका second question है, बहुत ज़्यादा biasness है, इतनी ज़्यादा biased behavior है from the federation side, from the PSC side, from everyone, even the so-called reporters who were earlier reporting total nonsense, and they've all been proved wrong because of the High Court order. And then that is why the player status committee ने खुद नहीं decision लिया. The High Court is the one who forced them to take the decision कि तुम क्या कर रहे हो, ये बहुत गलत हो रहा है. तो अगर इन्होंने फिर दोबारा गलत किया, we have full rights to go to any court we want. Simple.
এক্স্যাক্টলি অভিষেক এন্ড অনক, অভিষেক যদি কিছু জিজ্ঞেস করতে চাও ডেফিনেটলি বাজাজ স্যারকে তুমি প্রশ্ন করো। এই মুহূর্তে যারা লাইভটা দেখছো তোমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছ মিস্টার রঞ্জিত বাজাজ ইজ লাইভ, আমাদের সাথে মিস্টার রঞ্জিত বাজাজ লাইভে রয়েছে। এবং যারা কমেন্ট করছো, তোমাদের যদি কয়েকটা কমেন্ট ভালো লাগে, তোমাদের প্রশ্ন যদি কিছু করার থাকে মিস্টার রঞ্জিত বাজাজ স্যারের কাছে, তোমরা করতে পারো। তোমাদের কমেন্ট আমরা তুলে ধরার চেষ্টা করবো। তোমরা চেষ্টা করবে একটু সুপার চ্যাটের মাধ্যমে কমেন্ট পাঠাতে, তাহলে সেই কমেন্ট গুলো দেখতে সুবিধা হবে, বিকজ তোমরা অনেকে কমেন্ট করছো, সবার কমেন্ট দেখতে পাচ্ছি না। অভিষেক তোমার যদি কোনো প্রশ্ন থাকে তুমি বাজাজ স্যারের কাছে করতে পারো। Abhishek?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, sir. Good evening, by the way.
Good evening, Abhishek.
तो पहला क्वेश्चन मेरा ये था सर कि ऐसा कुछ सोशल मीडिया में प्लान किया जा रहा है, राइट, कि that justice has been served previously. Justice has been served. ये बहुत टर्मिनोलॉजी यूज हो रहा था बिफोर द हाई कोर्ट ऑर्डर केम, राइट। तो इसका बारे में अब क्या बोलना चाह रहे हैं? मतलब it was like, I am getting viral on social media. मैं बोला कि हम नहीं देंगे पैसा, फिर मुझे वायरल कर दिया गया था, फिर अभी को वायरल कर दिया गया था, हम लोगों को पूरा वायरल हो गया था हम लोग सोशल मीडिया में कि हम लोग इसका फॉरवर्ड किए थे।
देख, सो उनके लिए जस्टिस हैड बीन सर्व्ड देन, ठीक है, बट उनका जो जस्टिस था इट वाज इलीगल जस्टिस. दैट इज व्हाई द रियल जस्टिस हैज बीन सर्व्ड बाय द हाई कोर्ट. असली जस्टिस हाई कोर्ट ने दिया है. जो ये जस्टिस दिया है, नो वन कैन टेक अवे, एंड इवन द प्लेयर स्टेटस कमिटी हैड टू गो बैक ऑन हिज डिसीजन. उन्होंने खुद की डिसीजन क्वॉश की है कि ये गलत हुआ है. So justice has been served now, not earlier. And again, like I'm saying, justice, if it's not served to us the way we think it's right, we will again go for it. हम तो बार-बार बोल रहे हैं कि we have to protect the player. Simple as that. We are willing to take the blame. We have to protect the player. Simple. And people or fans who call themselves football fans, doesn't matter which club you are, you want to get me fined, no problem. Delhi FC fined, no problem. East Bengal fined, no problem. Even me banned. कईयों ने मेरे को बैन भी कराना था, okay? That is also no problem. Because मैं बैन हो जाऊंगा, फुटबॉल नहीं खेल रहा मैं, तो मेरे को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. But Anwar being banned is like you telling him मैं कि तुम्हारे घर से मैं तुम्हारे बाप को ले जाऊंगा और उसको नौकरी नहीं करने दूंगा और मैं फिर खाना नहीं कमा सकता तुम्हारी फैमिली के लिए. जब तुम प्लेयर के लिए बैन मांगते हो तो तुम ये मांग रहे हो कि तुम उसका घर बंद कर रहे हो. फिर ऊपर से अगर वो प्लेयर इंडिया के लिए खेलता है, फिर तुम अपनी कंट्री के लिए कर रहे हो, तुम अपनी कंट्री के अगेंस्ट जा रहे हो. So whenever you ask for a ban against Anwar, you are asking for actually kind of screwing up your own country. Because if Anwar is not there playing for India, India is weaker. It is very simple. Forget about us. Every fan group will agree with that. अगर नहीं होता तो they would have said, if they wouldn't have, अगर ये नहीं था ना possible, जो लोग आज बोल रहे हैं very good and all, they wouldn't have wanted him so badly. सपोज वो कोई घटिया प्लेयर होता तो इतनी ना मिर्ची लगती उनको जो मिर्ची लग रही है।
Correct. Sir, I want to ask one more question. There is a good question asked by Abhishek Ghosh. অভি তুমি যদি অভিষেক দার কমেন্ট একটু নিতে পারো, অভিষেক ঘোষ, it's a very good question which Abhishek da has asked, that how the residual value of 8.4 CR was calculated by PSC.
Okay, so residual value का मतलब होता है whatever is remaining, residue. Suppose residue means remaining part. The remaining part of the contract was 7.5 CR, not 8.4, 7.5 CR, 2.5 a year. Now, according to FIFA or CAS law, residual value is supposed to be taken as money saved. मतलब अगर आपने कोई पैसा किसी को नहीं दिया, वो आपकी जेब में ही है. That is money saved. It is supposed to be minus from the final award, not added to it. So they have gone totally opposite of it. And that is exactly what our pleading was. कि तुमने अगर फाइन भी लगाना है, it has to be according to FIFA law. FIFA law, CAS law, both say residual value has to be minus. That means taken away from the final award. Because वो तुमने पैसे दिए ही नहीं है. अगर तुम 5 साल का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर लो, 4 साल तुमने कहा मैं 5-5 करोड़ देने हैं उसको, तुम्हारे को 20 करोड़ का लॉस नहीं हुआ है, वो तुम्हारे पास ही है.
That's a very good point, sir.
Sir, maybe a follow-up to that, just a small follow-up to that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if I understood correctly, I mean, from my own desktop research, basically, that it's only the residual value concept is anyway applicable only to permanent contracts, right? Or is it also applicable?
Yes, you're right. Yes, that is where you're right, Anag. Very good point. So residual value, there are two ways of calculating compensation in FIFA. One is based on a case called Webster. One is based on a case called Mausolem. Webster was used till 2007 and उसके बाद जितने भी ऑर्डर थे वो Mausolem केस के पीछे हैं. अब जो ये अनक भाई बोल रहा है बिल्कुल ठीक है. अगर तुम्हारे पास कोई प्लेयर है, सपोज अनवर मेरा प्लेयर है और मैंने साइन किया हुआ है, तो मुझे रेजिडुअल वैल्यू भी मिलता है और रिप्लेसमेंट कॉस्ट भी मिलता है, बिकॉज मैं उस प्लेयर को बेच सकता था और मेरे को ट्रांसफर फी मिल सकती थी. अगर तुम्हारा प्लेयर लोन पे गया हुआ है, जो लोनी क्लब है, दे कैन नेवर सेल माय प्लेयर और ट्रांसफर माय प्लेयर, तो उनको वहां से कोई पैसे नहीं मिल सकते. और अगर उन्होंने लोन पे लिया हुआ है तो वो कोई और भी लोन ले सकते हैं कहीं से, वो वैल्यू लॉस नहीं होता, बिकॉज वो 2.5 करोड़ किसी और को दे देंगे, वैसे ही प्लेयर उनको उस वैल्यू का मिल जाएगा. सो देयर वाज नो एक्चुअल लॉस. अकॉर्डिंग टू फीफा लॉ देयर समथिंग नोन एज पॉजिटिव इंटरेस्ट, कि जितना बंदे का लॉस हुआ है उतना ही देना पड़ता है. और लॉस ये नहीं होता मेरे को 20 करोड़ दे दो, मेरे को सर्जियो रैमोस चाहिए इसीलिए मुझे 20 करोड़ दे दो, 50 करोड़ दे दो, 100 करोड़ दे दो, मुझे भी 100 करोड़ दे दो, मेरे को भी अच्छा है, आनक को भी 100 करोड़ चाहिए, अभी को भी चाहिए और अभिषेक सबको 100 करोड़ चाहिए, दे दो. ऐसे थोड़ा मिल जाते हैं. यू हैव टू प्रूव इट. रिप्लेसमेंट कॉस्ट में भी यू हैव टू प्रूव कि मैंने इसको, ये ऐसे मेरे साथ हुआ है, मैंने ये सेंटर बैक जाके साइन किया है, वो इतने का कॉस्ट पड़ा है मुझे, दैट इज माई रिप्लेसमेंट कॉस्ट. रिप्लेसमेंट कॉस्ट इज नॉट कि अप्रोक्सीमेटली 13 करोड़ रिप्लेसमेंट कॉस्ट जो पहले में लगाई थी इन्होंने. सो एवरीथिंग दे हैव डन वाज रॉन्ग एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई एम सेइंग देयर वाज सो मच ऑफ बायस. जो उन्होंने बोला, उन्होंने एकदम वैसे का वैसा ऑर्डर लिखा, डिट्टो कॉपी, व्हाटएवर दे आस्क्ड फॉर दे गॉट, व्हिच हैज नेवर हैपेंड टिल नाउ. एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी वर सो शॉक्ड that you can't give that and that and that. And then there's another law that you can't ban and fine a player. Why? Because अगर तुम उसको बैन करोगे तो फाइन कैसे देगा आपको वो?
Exactly.
तो तुमने इसका मतलब बैन प्लस फाइन है, बिकॉज जितना बैन है उसके बाद जो फाइन देगा उतने महीने वो फ्री में काम करेगा. तुम मतलब प्लेयर को मार रहे हो. प्लेयर स्टेटस कमेटी का मैंडेट है बाय फीफा. द फर्स्ट रूल इट सेज इट इज देयर टू प्रोटेक्ट प्लेयर्स.
Exactly.
And always you'll see decisions which come out by player status committees always in favor of players.
Sir, maybe
except this time.
Yeah.
No,
just one more follow-up question on this one, just to end up this topic, sir. कि इसके बाद can FIFA come and penalize Delhi FC and East Bengal for going to court? ये क्या हो सकता है?
No. Okay. एक तो ये जो पहले कई थे हमारे को पिटिशन कर रहे थे फीफा को कि ईस्ट बंगाल को बैन करो, ये खुद 2021 में हिंदू में आर्टिकल निकला है, डेस्कटॉप जैसे अनग में की थी सर्चिंग, मैंने भी की थी, और 2021 में मोहन बगान गई थी कोर्ट में जब they walked out from a match and they were banned by the I-League and they were told that we are not going to throw you out, you're going to be thrown out of the I-League, you're not going to be allowed to play or something. They went to the civil court in Calcutta, the district courts, and they got a stay order on it. तो उस टाइम पे क्यों नहीं निकाला फीफा ने? उसके बाद अनवर को मैं कैसे लेके आया हूँ वापस? आई वेंट टू AIFF ने लाइफ बैन लगाया था इसमें, मैं दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट से लेके आया हूँ ऑर्डर वो। उसके बाद मैंने प्रफुल्ल पटेल को दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया के ऑर्डर से मैंने केस करके हटवाया। आई वाज द इंटरवेंशन एप्लीकेंट देयर। नाउ उस टाइम भी फीफा ने कुछ नहीं कहा। सो फीफा का जब बैन लगा था, इट वाज नॉट बिकॉज मैंने हटाया, बिकॉज फीफा सेड यू डिड अ राइट थिंग। व्हाई? बिकॉज प्रफुल्ल पटेल स्टेड ऑन फॉर 20 years विदाउट एन इलेक्शन अनडेमोक्रेटिकली। फीफा ने बैन तब लगाया जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने COA को वहां पे लगा दिया टू कंट्रोल AIFF, because that is third party interference. Now FIFA and CAS law says that the law of the country is contract law of the country is always greater than FIFA unless and until both the parties come to FIFA. Once you go to FIFA, you have said, okay, fine, both the parties agree that we have now come to FIFA, we will follow FIFA's law. Till the time it is in case law, FIFA does not interfere. Third party interference is not courts. Third party interference is somebody trying to influence the functioning of AIFF from outside. कि अगर AIFF की PSC को ये बोलते कि तुम इसके लिए ऑर्डर दो, उन्होंने क्या बोला हाई कोर्ट ने कि भाई साहब जो आपकी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में प्रोसीजर लिखा है उसको फॉलो कर लो, ये बोला है। और अगर वो फॉलो अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में जो लिखा है AIFF की, अगर वो फॉलो कर लेते हम कोर्ट ना जा सकते। बिकॉज हाई कोर्ट क्या कहता है? हाई कोर्ट कहता है as long as there is a higher appellate authority available, we will not interfere. They would have told us कि तुम्हारे लिए अपील्स कमेटी है, वहां जाओ। हाँ, अगर वहां पे इंजस्टिस नहीं मिला फिर हमारे पास आओ। जैसे लोग सीधा सुप्रीम कोर्ट चले जाते हैं, वो कहते हैं पहले तुम लोअर कोर्ट जाओ फिर वहां पे ऊपर। So there are 3 ways that you can go to the high court, even when तुम्हारे पास higher appeal authority है, जैसे अपील्स कमेटी है AIFF। 1, एक प्रिंसिपल ऑफ नेचुरल जस्टिस इज नॉट फॉलोड, मतलब नेचुरल नॉर्मल लॉ चीजें फॉलो नहीं हो रही। प्रोसीजरल स्टफ के तुमने जो प्रोसीजर तुमने अपने बनाया हुआ है, तुमने अपना प्रोसीजर नहीं फॉलो किया, ठीक है। एंड द थर्ड थिंग इज इफ यू गो आउट ऑफ, तुम्हारी ज्यूरिसडिक्शन नहीं है उसकी, तो हम तीनों चीजों पे गए थे कि एक तो तुम्हारी ज्यूरिसडिक्शन नहीं है। क्यों? बिकॉज इनकी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन कहती है कि इन द कमिटी देयर हैव टू बी 2 lawyers who have to have at least 10 years of legal experience. Then मतलब jurisdiction ही नहीं है, उनमें था ही नहीं है कोई लोग 10 साल वाला। और चेयरपर्सन एंड डेप्टी चेयरपर्सन हैव टू बी 10 years। और यहाँ पे चेयरपर्सन और डेप्टी चेयरपर्सन वर either one player, one ex गोवा फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन सेक्रेटरी। और जो चेयरपर्सन था वो एक मीटिंग पे नहीं आया, एक भी मीटिंग में। वो पिछली मीटिंग में पहली बार आया। जो डेप्टी चेयरपर्सन था वो कार में मीटिंग लेता, कार से मीटिंग लेता था। ओके, तो इमेजिन कर लो उस दिन जब जिस दिन ये हुआ है, एक डेप्टी चेयरपर्सन, एक जो वहां पे लॉयर है जफीर, और एक थर्ड मेंबर जो एक्स AIFF का मैच कमिश्नर था सुजेश राजन। ये 3 बंदे थे। उनमें से जो एक बंदा था वो कार में था और वो ड्राइव कर रहा था, एंड ही वाज द डेप्टी चेयरपर्सन जिसके साइन होने हैं। और यहाँ पे डिसाइड हो रहा था 20 करोड़ की बात, प्लस डिसाइड हो रहा था कि एक प्लेयर को लाइफ बैन या बैन जो भी बैन लगना है, और 2 क्लब्स का तुम अगला 1 साल वेस्ट करने लगे हो, ये डिसाइड हो रहा था। सो दैट मींस दैट गाय डिड नॉट इवन थिंक इट नेसेसरी टू बी, हाउ कैन यू बी अप्लाइंग, वो कहते हैं यू हैव टू अप्लाई योर फेयर लीगल माइंड। हाउ कैन यू इवन अप्लाई योर माइंड? डू यू नो इट इज इलीगल टू बी ड्राइविंग? एंड मेरे को अगर मैं चंडीगढ़ में कर लूं, मेरा चलान हो जाए अगले दिन, डजंट मैटर हु आई एम, और तुम्हारे से बंगाल में कर ले, इसीलिए हमारे को रोक के फिर पैसे देने पड़ते हैं पुलिस वालों को, बिकॉज दिस इज इलीगल, यू कांट डू दिस। बट ही इज डिसाइडिंग अ केस डूइंग दैट। और टाइम हमने मांगा था? नहीं, टाइम एएफएफ ने फिक्स किया कि 4 बजे कल होना चाहिए। और अनवर के लॉयर ने, ईस्ट बंगाल के लॉयर ने, दिल्ली एफसी के लॉयर ने कोर्ट में कहा कि प्लीज सैटरडे ना करो, मंडे कर लो प्लीज। नहीं, कल 4 बजे, और खुद वो है नहीं वहां पे। That is why that day that thing didn't happen, and after that they knew that procedurally again they have gone wrong. See, everything is very crystal clear. That is why, because FIFA has been there for so many years, CAS has been there for so many years, and each and every type of case has happened. But इनको प्रॉब्लम ये हुई है कि नॉर्मली हर एक केस का प्रेसिडेंट होता है कि ये हुआ तो ये करो, ये हुआ तो ये करो। ये केस ऐसा कभी दुनिया में हुआ ही नहीं है। मतलब कि this kind of a case where a player has cited FIFA law and done it, but the AIFF law is against the FIFA law. Okay? And the first line of the contract says that the player is bound by all AIFF, AFC and FIFA regulations. और bracket में ये भी लिखा है, all FIFA regulations means FIFA laws in place or yet to be implemented. और मोहन बगान का लॉयर कहता है ये तो जी स्टैंडर्ड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है, एएफएफ आज डाउनलोड किया था इसीलिए हमने लिखा है। भाई साहब, आपने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में लिख दिया ना, इसका मतलब यू हैव टू फॉलो इट। यू कांट राइट के कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मैंने ऐसे ही लिखा था, ये क्या मतलब हुआ? ऐसे कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कौन से होते हैं? सो दैट इज व्हाई वी आर वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट द मोमेंट एक्चुअल जज who deals with this on a daily basis sees it, he's going to throw it out, because the contract itself is good enough to get it void. The contract did not have a termination clause, which is again making the contract invalid. Then they had an obligation कि जैसे ये लॉ आया तुम्हारे को प्लेयर को बताना है। प्लेयर फीफा की वेबसाइट फॉलो नहीं करते, कोई प्लेयर नहीं, यूरोपियन प्लेयर मेसी भी नहीं करता फीफा की वेबसाइट फॉलो। ये काम किसका है? फेडरेशन का। फेडरेशन को नोटिस आता है, नोटिस में उसको बताना होता है सबको, एंड देन द क्लब्स हैव टू टेल देम। सो AIFF also screwed up here and the club screwed up here. अगर वो पीपल से कि आपको पता नहीं था उस टाइम 4 साल लोन देने के लिए, नहीं पता था भाई, हमें इतना नहीं पता था। अगर पता होता, और AIFF को भी नहीं पता था, बिकॉज उन्होंने 4 साल का लोन अप्रूव किया है ना। फिर अगर उनको पता होता तो वो
they registered the contract. Exactly.
So we didn't do anything. We can't just write whatever we want. They have to actually then register it on CMS and the CRS. In fact, एक और इलीगल चीज थी उस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में, वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट 8 साल का था। यू कैनॉट हैव एन 8-year कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, बट ऑन AIFF साइड इट शोड 8 years, एंड उस टाइम पे मगर वो वैलिड था कि 5 साल से ज्यादा कॉन्ट्रैक्ट उनके भी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में लिखा था यू कैनॉट हैव। सो दैट मीन्स दे डोंट इवन रीड व्हाट इज देयर एंड दे जस्ट पुट इट अप। सो आई वुड से वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट कल्प्रिट्स हियर इज AIFF। अगर AIFF ये जब लॉ निकाला था निकाल देती, बात खत्म हो जाती। Another thing, this transition period, जो 3 साल दिए थे, लोग कहते हैं इंडिया में लॉ लागू नहीं हुआ था। तो I'm just going to give you an example. ये 3 साल दिए थे कि 3 साल तक तुम अपने लॉ ठीक कर लेना, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ठीक कर लेना अगर कोई गलत है, क्योंकि 2025 से ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नल एंड वॉइड हो जाएगा। तो इसका मतलब द लास्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी AIFF had to give was now. That means the beginning of this transfer season, because transfer season से पहले कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ठीक कर सकते हो, या मतलब सीजन से पहले। इन्होंने नहीं दिया, that means this was in contract, that means end of this season this would have become null and void. So exactly. AIFF did not even do it when they said that we will do it till the last second. Okay, then this transition period means you cannot be signing wrong contracts here. हाँ, अगर तुमने 2022 से पहले किया हुआ है, जो भी कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कहता है इट हैज टू बी वैलिड बिकॉज कॉन्ट्रैक्ट लॉ है। ग्रैंडफादर क्लॉज कहते हैं इसको। दैट मींस इट्स कमिंग फ्रॉम योर ग्रैंडफादर्स टाइम, पहले से है, ठीक है। 2022 के बाद you cannot be signing a contract for 10 years or 8 years or having a loan for 5 years. You cannot do that. You can't sign more wrong contract. इसका मतलब क्या है कि मैं 30th July of 2025 को 5 साल का लोन फिर साइन कर सकता हूँ अकॉर्डिंग टू AIFF लॉ, जो वो कह रहे नहीं अप्लाई हुआ और तब से होएगा। इसका मतलब यही है ना। They say no, now you can't do it. Why? Have you applied the law? Yeah, we will apply it, but then I can sign it now. No, they can't. So they have really screwed up on this point. If they had got their act together, none of this would have happened. Because player ने क्यों किया? So player did it because already in his life, he's been through a life ban. He's very scared. And he has had only 1 year of earning. So every time he used to go onto the field, he used to be thinking, what if I now break my leg? What if I now injure myself? Have an ACL, MCL? तो अगले साल तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट नल एंड वॉइड है. I've explained to you how. Doesn't matter 4 साल का लोन है, 25 में खत्म है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. तो सपोज मेरा ACL हो गया, लात टूट गई, तो मोहन बगान थोड़ा रखेगा मुझे. They will send me back to Delhi FC, जहाँ पे मेरी 40,000 की सैलरी है और यहाँ पे मैं 25 लाख कमा रहा हूँ या 15 लाख कमा रहा हूँ. So मेरी तो लाइफ खत्म हो जाएगी. तो what should I do? I should ask them, please make it permanent. How long did he ask them? He asked them for 7 months. How did he ask them? He didn't go to them and say कि मेरे को दो. He's the only person he has to talk to them is through me. And I used to be messaging who? The only person I knew in Mohan Bagan who was handling them was their CEO. And he didn't even reply to us. So looking at that, he thought, यहाँ पे risk क्या है? So see, you have to see the player thing. यहाँ पे risk है. I do this and I cite FIFA regulations. जो उन्होंने मुझे बोली हैं. FIFA regulations are there to stop hoarding of players and to protect players. ये जो नई निकली हैं. मैंने वही यूज करके अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट किया. एंड अगर तुम मुझे यही फीफा के रेगुलेशन जो मैंने यूज किए प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए, तुम मुझे इसको यूज करके मेरे को बैन लगाओगे, देन आई विल गो टू फीफा एंड सी व्हाट दे से. दैट इज व्हाई हियर AIFF regulations are supporting them. That's what they say. But that's what we're going to prove in FIFA, that the entire thing has been caused by AIFF, and also we're going to prove in FIFA that these guys are responsible for it. You cannot ban the player for following your rules, which is there in his, even in his contract right now.
Exactly. Sir, maybe coming to more on the solution part. I mean, I have one question, because I think I also follow you quite a bit on every social media, and I mean, like you say, like, because to grow the football thing in India, we need investors, and with investors, I mean, you will have bigger personalities, bigger ego, and like just you mentioned, the bureaucracy or the administration in India, I mean, as we can see, it's quite casual, even sometimes condescending. So how do you think all this can be brought together to basically get a solution and get things basically working? Because right now it's almost sometimes it functions, sometimes it's dysfunctional. The ranking is falling down. I think we went down to 126. So yeah,
bro, I think until and unless see, all the people who are formed the ISL clubs, I'm not talking about Mohan Bagan, East Bengal, even Punjab FC, Bangalore, Mohammedan, they come from the I-League. The other ones, they have formed it, the businessmen who formed it, they formed it, okay, that one day this is a good project and we'll earn money from it. No one formed it, oh my God, we will develop football in our area. No one formed with that idea, okay? They might say whatever they want right now, but no one formed it with that idea. Proof was that for the first 9-10 years, no players have come out from any of the ISL academies. So people saying, well, now they're coming. It's been 11 years, man. Obviously, they would have come. एक दो तो तुक्के वैसे ही लग जाते हैं. So it's no big deal. But now when you see that you have, this is the way forward. Unless all these people come and decide. I've been saying it again and again for so many years. So if one Ranjit Bajaj, without any resources, can do this, that means all ISL clubs have more money than me, obviously, more resources than me, better coaches than me, better facilities than me. So thereby they should be producing better players than me, because everything favors them. All they have to do is switch it on. They don't want to. Even as businessmen, they should only be looking at that. Why? Because if you're doing an investment, और अगर आप जिसने भी 10 साल पहले एकेडमी खोली होती, वो अभी तक रीप कर रहा होता रिवॉर्ड. For example, you saw Bangalore FC that day with their own boy who joined them as an 8-year-old has gone on and paid off. He's going to be 10% of their team. He's going to also ensure that at least 1,000 more kids like him join their youth program and then become him. So if every club does that, imagine हम कहाँ पहुँच जाएंगे. They have to change. Unless all clubs change, we have no idea. We have no way going forward. AIFF पे ना depend करो. AIFF कुछ नहीं करेगी.
Correct, sir. That's a very good point.
Very
And
good point.
yes, that's a very good point. Sir, just एक और चीज मुझे इधर पे पूछना था मैं, because अगर मानो कि आप Jan 25th के बाद that loan contract cannot be extended, then as per FIFA, how this residue amount remain? अगर ये
Exactly. So देखो इन्होंने ना वही लॉ कोट करके कि अभी वैलिड नहीं है, बट वही लॉ हमारे को जो बैन लगाया है वो फीफा के लॉज कोट करके लगाया है कि फीफा कहती है उनको बैन लगे अगर उन्होंने ये किया. बट फीफा तो ये भी कहती है कि अगर 1 साल में तुम्हारा खत्म हो रहा है तो रेजिडुअल वैल्यू कैसे खत्म ही हो गया. नॉट ओनली दैट, अगर 1 साल में खत्म हो रहा है तो प्रोटेक्टेड पीरियड भी नहीं है.
Exactly.
So everything goes out of the window. But they are using FIFA law to ban us, to fine us, but you're using FIFA law also whenever they don't feel like this is not valid, this is not valid, but this is valid. So they can't do that. That is why I am always so confident that when we go to CAS and show them this, they can never come out with a decision saying, okay, ban the player. They will always say this player, exceptional circumstances, this player has used this. It was the federation's thing to make sure this player understands, and they've not done it. He has thought of his life and done it. We protect the player. Has there been any monetary gain for the player? No. He was going to earn 2.5 and 2.5. So for 3 years of his life, if he had spent here, don't look at later because that is future earnings. Why? Because suppose he had done so well in those 3 years in Mohun Bagan, he could have very well been given a 8 crore contract after 3 years with East Bengal as it is. So don't look at that. Those 3 years, 7.5, 7.5. So 0.
Exactly.
Okay. Have I made any money? No. Because 2.5 CR is the least minimum value for a national team player, because even Jackson was paid more for a transfer fee. Out of which, if people know Anwar's story, I have spent 1.5 crore from my pocket just in his medical and legal fees in the last 3 years, 4 years, and fighting his cases, all his legal cases all over, for getting him back. So then before that, he's trained all his life with me in my academy for 10 years. Now, how am I supposed to produce the next Anwar Ali or the next 10 Anwar Alis? Why are academies and clubs who make the player should not get even one small percentage of the total he is going to get? Why not? What is wrong in it? Because if we don't, then there'll be no other Minerva. शुक्र है अभी एक है, एक भी नहीं आएगी. मगर अगर उन्होंने देखा ओ यार इसने 2-2.5 करोड़ कमाया एक प्लेयर बेच के, ठीक है यार मैं भी अपना अकेडमी खोल सकता हूँ. अगर मेरा 10 साल में 1 प्लेयर 2 प्लेयर बिक गया तो मेरा पैसा इन्वेस्टमेंट ठीक हो जाएगा. मैं अगर हर साल का 25 लाख खर्च करूं, 10 साल में 2.5 करोड़ करूंगा, एक भी प्लेयर बिक गया मेरा हो जाएगा, 2 प्लेयर बिक गया मैं डबल हो जाएगा. More people will come into it. So you have to see who is the one who's made money or made losses. Now let's come to Mohun Bagan. उनका क्या लॉस हुआ है? Would they have got a transfer fee for Anwar? No. Did they actually pay the 7.5 crores जो वो मांग रहे हैं हमारे से रेजिडुअल वैल्यू? No. कहाँ पे है? उनकी जेब में है. उन्होंने कोई प्लेयर साइन किया उसको रिप्लेस करने के लिए जो उनकी जेब से कॉस्ट हुआ? No. Then what is the actual loss suffered by Mohun Bagan? Nothing. Zero. So that is why I'm so confident. If they don't understand, I know what CAS is and I've done enough study there and I've talked to enough people there. The FIFA lawyers which Anwar has are the best in the world. They are the ones advising us. In fact, the person who's written this FIFA RSTP, Marco Wilger, he is the ex-deputy general secretary of FIFA who retired from FIFA in 2023. In 2022, he is the one who's written these rules. He is the one and released it. So we've got advice from the best people. Because I knew who to get. कि जिस बंदे ने ये बुकलेट लिखी है इसको ले गया हो भाई. We should take advice from this guy. Because they will never give us wrong advice. But वो जब उनकी जो firm थी, obviously he doesn't come, his lawyers come. So when his lawyers were watching our player status committee, they just couldn't stop laughing and then crying at the same time कि क्या हो क्या रहा है? This is the he says we've even been to African countries उनके CAS or उनके PSCs and उनके disciplinary committees. I mean, this is a joke what was happening in our country. So that is when I've explained to you both the sides to all the fans in layman's terms कि ये law जो इसीलिए it was so unbiased and it was so one-sided because it doesn't matter what you quote, it can't just be this. Now what can you give? You can अगर जब होता है ना कि zero fine है कि कुछ loss नहीं बन रहा, then there is something known as specificity of sport that you can give. You can multiply 6 months salary into his last salary, which was 15 lakhs according to them. That was the maximum they could have fined him. According to AIFF's own laws, you cannot fine a person more than the residual value. वहाँ पे भी उन्होंने ज़्यादा किया. So every place they were screwed.
Correct, sir. Correct. Abhi, any questions from your end?
एक्चुअली ये माहौल थोड़ा गर्म हो चुका है अभी. जो लोग देख रहे हैं, जरा देखो সবাই একটু লাইক টাইক করে দিও, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিও. लाइव एंड एक्सक्लूसिव फ्रॉम मिस्टर रंजीत बजाज. बजाज सर, थोड़ा माहौल को थोड़ा कूल करने के लिए एक क्वेश्चन है मेरे पास. आई थिंक इट वाज 13th of August जब आप अनवर को लेके कलकत्ता में पहुंचे रात के लगभग 11 बजे. एयरपोर्ट का माहौल आपको शायद याद होगा. जो इट वाज, आई वाज देयर फॉर शूटिंग वीडियोस एंड ऑल दैट. इट वाज इलेक्ट्रीफाइंग एंड close to 10,000 East Bengal supporters screaming Anwar Ali, Anwar Ali, Anwar Ali. I have seen many videos. You are blushing, you are smiling, and Anwar is also smiling. And आप इतने साल से फुटबॉल के साथ हो, स्पोर्ट्स के साथ हो, आपने कभी इंडियन फुटबॉल में, मैं जब से फुटबॉल फॉलो कर रहा हूँ, ऐसा रिसेप्शन मैंने कभी किसी प्लेयर को लेते हुए नहीं देखा. मैं सुनील भाई को, सुनील छेत्री या बाईचुंग सबको माइंड में रख के बात कर रहा हूँ. Anwar get the reception from the East Bengal fans. Do you think it was historic? What was your reaction on that moment on airport of 13th of August?
I'm still smiling, bhai. Not only that time I was blushing, I'm still smiling. And just thinking of that night has given me goosebumps because not only that, I experienced it. So agar mujhe koi kehta, I wouldn't have believed it. I experienced it myself. In fact, I don't think any player would have felt. See, uske mind mein Anwar ke naam, being honest here because you guys now are like home, uske mind mein bahut doubts the because ye ho gaya hai, main bad lage gaya, did I do the right thing or not, mere ko itna hate mil raha hai, did I do the right thing or not. The moment he landed, the East Bengal fans made sure in 5 seconds all his doubts went away. And the first thing he said to me when he sat in the car, I have made the right decision. ठीक किया means that I made the right thing. And I was so happy because he felt that way, because then I had been vindicated that, okay, fine, I've given him the right advice. So it was vindication, not only for me, but for Anwar. And that made sure that Anwar aisa hai कि he will now, because of that, he will die for the club on the field. He will actually do it. He's got that thing in him that if somebody stands up for me, I will give my life. Like the way he knows I stood up for him when he required. That's why he's always listens to me. And now when he was the most down and out in his life, he had the East Bengal fans. So he's never going to forget that.
Definitely, sir.
I think, sir, today also we saw a reflection of that on the field because, I mean, I think you already mentioned at the start. I mean, it was just a mistake of a few seconds or whatever, but other than that, I mean, also he won almost every aerial duels. I mean, adding to your points, and also his diagonal aerial balls were also quite impeccable. So, I mean, if you see from a technical point of view, he probably had one of the
very well mentioned, Anand. Even his the diagonal balls were brilliant, And with the wingers you have, Nanda and Mahesh especially, one kind of this ball in a match where he gets space, Mahesh will kill everybody because that's the kind of speed he has. But you need somebody to do that on a regular basis. Now you have Anwar. You have now great strikers in the middle, but you have someone that's from the centre back position who can give a 40-yard pass on the ground to them. So it's all great. And then in the set piece, you always have Anwar to rely on. But I rather somehow somebody convinces the coach to let him start taking free kicks because he's just too good. He's just too good with his free kicks. Left, right, anything he can do.
I think probably we put him for the headers because we also need
Yeah,
people to-
you put him for the headers, but that's, imagine in second division, I used to play him as a striker.
Yeah.
And then he became the highest goal scorer in the second division, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
And all not from that, all from his free kicks. He used to score every time he used to get a free kick, he used to score. Then in one match, he scored a free kick from his left. Then he said, okay, let me try for my right. Then he scored from his right. And then he scored a header also. He scored a hat-trick that day. So,
Awesome.
He's an exceptional talent who will keep getting better. So all he needs is the love and support of the fans. He's going to prove it to the whole world. Now he's got something to prove. He's got that hunger and desire back in him, which I've not seen for a long time. That I've got something to prove to this world. Last time I saw this was when he was banned for life. And he said, doesn't matter where I play, I'm going to be the best player on the pitch. And he was there for third, second, first, I-League, and then now ISL. And now played for India. Now he's got that hunger again. And you'll see how it is going to help the team.
Indeed.
And one more thing today, sir, one of the commentator was saying India's only overlapping center back.
Yeah.
ये जो term उन्होंने use किया, I liked it a lot.
Because see, imagine if a centre back, normally centre backs are people who are very safe. कि जहाँ पे वो area उनका safe है वहीं पे रहेंगे और safe चीजें करेंगे because centre backs don't like making mistakes. Anwar is so confident that even if he goes up overlaps, he's not going to mess up the chance. He knows that he'll be able to shoot into the goal and score or give the killer pass he deserves. आज 2-3 बार उसने की है. He actually from the middle of the ball cut one or two people and gave a good pass to the front. Different thing, they received it and they couldn't do it. But that's what he did. And in fact, he can, with one or two good balls, which he does for India on a regular basis, he can feed the front line. And that's what you need. You need someone from the back to feed the front line and even in the air and on the ground. So the whole thing is that he needs now game time. The more game time he gets, the better he gets. It's all about that, right? Players always, the more confident, especially with a position like either a goalkeeper or a striker or a centre back, you need solid game time.
Exactly.
Correct.
আমার একটা প্রশ্ন আছে আমি করে নিচ্ছি বাজাজ স্যারকে তার আগে যারা যারা লিখছে সবাইকে থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ যারা এত ভালো ভালো লিখছে সবাইকে থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ বাজাজ স্যার मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है आउट ऑफ अनवर एंड ईस्ट बंगाल एंड दिस टॉपिक पंजाब फुटबॉल क्लब के बारे में हम सबको मालूम है हाउ यू बिकम चैंपियन ऑफ इंडिया विथ मिनर्वा पंजाब एंड ऑल दैट आज पंजाब एफसी इस साल के इंडियन सुपर लीग में पहले दोनों मैच जीत के स्टार्ट किया अच्छा स्टार्ट किया हाउ एंड जमशेदपुर लाइक टीम्स आर बिलो इन प्रीवियस सीजन्स आर डूइंग वेल currently they are beating teams like Mumbai they are challenging the top tier teams top money teams big budget teams how you look at that and how you see Indian Super League growing and this kind of class especially Punjab how you look like Punjab is doing and what they can do in this season.
See, any team which keeps the core of its team the same and then adds to it is going to do well. Continuity is the name of the game. The moment you have a good core of a team and then you keep adding to the players, suppose 6-7 प्लेयर अच्छे मिल गए हैं तो इस पोजीशन में चाहिए एक और ले आओ 3-4 और मिल गए अब 9 अच्छे हो गए 2 और ले आओ. The day you have your bench strength as good as your people on field, that is the day you'll be a great team. So any team whose bench is not as good now, how does the bench get good? For that means you need good Indians and good youngsters. Now youngsters you will not get unless they are your own. Punjab FC has the advantage of having youngsters being groomed at my academy and then their academy and then going through that entire process. Their game style is like that. So agar your Indians are used to short, quick passing and pressing from the time they were in the academy, like they were in Minerva. And then also then in the club, Punjab FC, did the same thing. You can even beat English Premier League teams, which Punjab FC did. Because games, they were not better than those teams. Because if they were better, then they would have beaten East Bengal and they would have beaten them. They were not better as a standard. But game style is such that even if they're not better, they can beat other teams because what they do for 87 minutes is more important than those 3 minutes on the ball. So what we saw today with East Bengal, and I'm very sorry to say now, let's be critical, till 60 minutes, till the time East Bengal scored, we were the best team on the field. By far. मतलब के 3 गोल हो जाने चाहिए थे and वहीं पे मैच खत्म हो जाता. और जो नहीं हुए, that is the strikers जो उसने पहली बॉल विष्णु को दी, उसने अंदर टैप इन किया, उसके पास एक और चांस आया था where he took a shot and it was so wide where he had 2 more people right there next to him. Exactly. So it could have been 2-0, the match could have finished. Now, after 60 minutes, they thought they had won the match. Instead of doing, why were they getting those chances and doing well? Because they were attacking right up front. The moment that happened, they started becoming a defensive team. When you become a defensive team, the other team will do what? They will attack because you're defending. So if they get 20 chances, they will get 1. That's what happened. They got 20, they didn't score. Right in the end, they got 1 and they scored. But if you had also been attacking, number 1, doesn't matter you score or not score. Out of those 20, they would have only got 10 chances because half the time they would have been defending. Then once it was 1-1, then we started even defending more. Because कि अब 2-1 नहीं कराना. अब तो तूने दिमाग में सोच लिया कि हमने 2-1 नहीं करा, 2-1 होएगा. Because you've got that in your mind. So when you, like you said, Minerva won the I-League. We had Mohun Bagan and East Bengal in the I-League fighting for the same title. And we won it, and that's my proudest moment because it was not because we were better. वो उनका एक सनी नोडे का सैलरी साला 4 करोड़ था उस टाइम पे, एक प्लेयर का. मेरे पूरे टीम का 1.4 करोड़ था. बट अगर मैं उनको देखने देता या बिलीव करने देता कि तुम 1.4 करोड़ के हो, एक प्लेयर 4 करोड़ का है, तो 10 गोल खाते ईस्ट बंगाल से भी, मोहन बगान से. उनका माइंडसेट ही ऐसे कर दिया कि तुम फॉरगेट अबाउट द सैलरी, यू आर चैंपियंस. So ये mindset, for example, the best player I can tell you who's played for East Bengal also, Harmanjot Kabra. Game management. You are 1-0 up, that's it. Shut it down. Make sure game management, do technical fouls, do this, do that. उनका flow ही नहीं बनने देना. उसके first goal के बाद इतना flow बना हुआ था उनका कि you could see it कि ये attack पे attack हो रहा है. वो flow तोड़ना होता है. So we need I feel, my personal opinion, we need a good leader. Leader doesn't mean somebody who can play well, someone who can lead the team and inspire the red and gold in them, in the middle.
একদম বাজাজ স্যার, উই আর অলমোস্ট এট দ্য এন্ড. তোমাদের যদি কোনো প্রশ্ন থাকে তোমরা করতে পারো, না হলে আমি আর দুটো প্রশ্ন করে বাজাজ স্যারকে মানে আমাদের লাইভটা শেষ করো. তোমাদের কি কারোর কোনো প্রশ্ন আছে? অনক এবং অভিষেক, any questions from your side?
Yes, I have a question regarding today's match, sir. Ek to when we were playing, Jixon was mainly doing the holding midfielder role. He was actually holding the ball, snatching the ball, giving it to Saul, then to Madhi Talal, and Diamantakos was playing from the back, and वो switch over हो रहा था. Games मतलब बॉल इधर से उधर, मतलब विंग स्विच ओवर हो रहा था. बहुत सुंदर, मतलब गेम बिल्डअप. देखिए हम लोग का राइट फ्लैंक मैच खेला नहीं हुआ, एकदम राइट पार्ट ऑफ द फील्ड वाज ब्लैंक. लेफ्ट पार्ट में जब महेश था, महेश वाज प्लेइंग रियली वेल. देन नंदा केम, still better, not like Mahesh but better, but the point is, मेरा यही क्वेश्चन है, उस पॉइंट में जिक्सन को उठा के शौविक को पुट इन करना, and when we need to attack, because we were 1-1, when we need to attack, जिक्सन को उठा के शौविक को पुश इन करना.
It was a very even I think even one of the commentators mentioned that this is a very defensive move. So you can come to know what a coach is going to do with the moves he makes if it's 1-1 at the 70th minute. So suppose you put in really attacking-minded players, you can come to know that he wants to win it.
Exactly.
Suppose he puts in defensive
Correct.
players, he's happy with 1-1. But you can't be happy with 1-1 unless it's the 89th minute. Then you want to make a change, okay, make sure that last minute. Doing that at that time also, by the way, sends a signal to your team. Because अगर मेरी team मेरे को पता है मैं खेल रहा हूँ and I see a defensive-minded player coming on, that is a signal from my coach to shut it down. He doesn't need to tell me. I've understood. ये player डाला है इसका मतलब. अगर उसने वो हमारा एक अटैकिंग मिडफील्डर निकाल के एक और नंबर 9 डाल दिया and made it forward 2 or made a false striker false 9 there, then I know, oh my God, he wants to go for a win. Now I need to just squeeze and make sure every ball just goes to him. So
Correct.
this shows, so we need, and I don't understand, like, okay, again, personal opinion. I think when the whole team was attacking, East Bengal looks great. I don't think this team can do well defensively. That means how defensive? Matlab not defending wise, but only defending.
Park the bus is not,
Yeah, park the bus and try to get them Jose Mourinho style on the counter attack just because you've got Mahesh and Nanda on you. You rather, if you want to be defensive, you do a mid block, not a low block every time. Do a mid block and you find that. But I think now all the teams who are doing well, who have, like you mentioned, Bengaluru, Punjab FC, Jamshedpur, all the three on top, are all high pressing teams.
High pressing.
All. And today,
Correct, sir.
when East Bengal was high pressing, oh my God, we were rolling over them. We should have been 3-0 up. So when you can see, it's not that you can't see. You can see that your boys can do it. Your boys can damn well press. And they can do well. And they can hold them away from home also, doing that and lead from there. Then changing it would be not good. So I rather that he goes with the same attacking mindset from the next time and just goes for it, man. Because player hai, quality wale players hai unke paas to make a difference.
Indeed, sir.
And now with Yutse, Hector Yutse and Anwar both at the back and Jackson in front of them, this triangle is looking very good.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think also, like you mentioned, we should always play to our strengths. And
Yes.
I mean, and to prove your point by stat, I think Kerala had 2 shots on target, and both of them are
2
goals.
shots and 2 goals. We had 4 shots on target.
Yeah.
And by the way, only 1 in the second half.
Yeah.
Only 1 in the second half.
Yeah.
Yes.
First half, see, that's what I'm saying. First half, we had 3 shots on target. And we had total 9, 10, 12 shots total.
Yeah.
So see the I'll tell you what the normal averages are. For every 3 shots on target, you normally get 1 goal. For every 6 total shots, you get normally 3 shots on target, you normally get average 1 goal. तो ये जो आज हुआ है बड़ा abnormal चीज हुई है कि 2 शॉट ऑन टारगेट 2 गोल. If you go to all Premier League matches, Indian ISL matches, I-League matches, that is the statistic which will stand out. For a proper average 3 shots on target, you get 1 goal. That is why people say you must have at least 15 to 20 shots so that you can have 7 on target, so you can have at least 2 or 3 goals.
Yeah, perfect.
But sir, before we go, I have to ask you this question because you made India proud, because Punjab FC made India proud by defeating Everton. I mean, the next big star of Premier League. I mean, seriously, that match I saw. I mean, what are your plans for, for these upcoming things, and what do you see?
Right, what we are going to do now.
Yeah.
See, I won all the titles there is to win. There's nothing to win in Indian football. And I produce players also. But now, if the only next thing is to get India onto the world map, that is the only thing left now. And that is not only my dream. It is the dream of 1.4 billion Indians. So, I don't want you guys to be bloody 70 years old as well and still saying the same thing I am saying, that India should get to the World Cup, okay? And that will be really sad. So that's the thing, that you guys should not be telling your kids the same thing I have to tell our kids here, that okay, one day we'll get there, because they should have got there. You should be telling them one day we'll win it now. That's the next generation's job. This generation's job is to get us there. And hopefully by 2034, the aim is, with the boys we have, we'll get there. Unless and until these guys don't learn from their thing about not giving our juniors who देख रहे हो under 20 team में the coaches who have been put, you know about that. The same thing in the other teams as well. I mean, everything is being put by not on merit basis. So 2047 ki vision is not going to come to true just by saying it. You have to act. And acting again does not start on under 20. That is also too late. As you can see, jo hamari halat ho rahi hai in and they're going to get, by the way, smashed by Iran. Take it in writing. It starts at under 12, under 14, under 16. Under 12 ki team nahi hai tumhari, to under 14 ki nahi hoegi. You can't make an under 14 team and win it. People don't understand that. So hopefully, the next time we are there, we're talking about Anwar's great goal and East Bengal's meteoric rise.
Exactly, sir.
Joy is being
almost at the end. I have small two questions for you, Bajaj sir. One, supporters are asking about what can be happening 30th of September, because there is a derby, big derby on 19th of October. Anwar can play. They want to know that. What is the situation? What can be the next steps from your side, East Bengal club side, Anwar sides? Just they want to know it.
Okay, so because they have really hurried the thing on 30th, there are two things which can happen, and it's not going to be, by the way, it's not going to happen on 30th. Again, they will take their time, decision agle din aayega, uske agle din aayega. So don't worry on that day. Nothing's going to happen on that day. So uske agle din ya jo bhi, the two things which can happen is either they can have no ban and no fine, or they can have ban and fine. There's only two things. Now, if they have the first thing, then we are sorted. We are okay. No problem. If they have the second thing, because the derby is on 19th, we have enough time, because the High Court has said it. You have to go, we can go to appeals committee and they have to hear it in that particular time. That means within 2-3 days of us appealing, they have to hear it. So that decision will also come. And then that is why we have still enough time, even if that doesn't happen, to go to the High Court. So don't worry about it. Everything is planned. No matter what they come up with, they cannot defeat law. So justice will be served.
একদম জাস্টিস উইল বি সার্ভ। তোমরা শুনতে পেলে বাজাজ স্যার বলেছে যদি কোনো রকম ব্যান আসেও মাঝখানে টাইম রয়েছে। 19 তারিখে ডার্বিতে আনোয়ার নামছে এবং পুরো ইস্ট বেঙ্গল গ্যালারি জয় ইস্ট বেঙ্গল এবং আনোয়ার আলী স্ট্রিম করবে এবং চ্যান্ট করবে। এবং এট দ্য এন্ড অফ দ্য ডে, একদম এন্ড অফ দিস শো, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ বাজাজ স্যার। দ্য লাস্ট থিং আই জাস্ট ওয়ান্ট টু নো, ইট ক্যান বি
before you say the last thing, Avi, my request to all the East Bengal fans, and even if you can make a little video of this and simple put it out, my request to all these Bengal fans, be loud, be really loud on the next match on 27th. Make sure the way you were loud in the airport, you're louder than that, and Anwar knows that you are there for them. He will make sure that he gives you his entire life.
Ekdam. At the end of the show, I just want to say something. One tweet, or I can say your post in X handle, just got boomed all over the social media, and I just say something that Asli Don Con, and after that, everything is got boom. And what you want to say about that, Asli Don Con?
उससे पहले भी था एक असली डॉन कौन से
Thank you so much Bajaj sir. Thank you for coming live here. It was nice talking to you. I hope to get you back sooner after Anwar win the man of the match for East Bengal, scored in the derby, anything. After that, we will get back to you. And thank you so much. Joy East Bengal and good night. Joy East Bengal. Shabake good night. Thank you so much Bajaj sir.